What is cosplay? Cosplay is the practice of dressing up as a fictional character. But isn't that sort of strange? Well, let's make a simple comparison. On any given Sunday, you'll see all sorts of people dressed up wearing the jerseys of their favorite sports teams. The guy with the mullet covered in blue and red face paint is not really JJ Watt from the Houston Texans. He's just expressing his enthusiasm for a team in the same way someone would dress up like Solid Snake to show their love for Metal Gear. The main difference is commitment and creativity. Cosplayers often put weeks into perfecting their look and hours getting fully costumed for an event. Where did cosplaying come from? In the early 20th century, some Americans would dress up as the Martian comic strip character Skygak, which is what William Fell did in 1908 when he attended a mass skating carnival in Cincinnati, accompanied by his wife dressed as Diana Dill Pickles. 2 years later, a man was arrested for, quote, masquerading as Skygak in Tacoma. These were the first recorded examples of cosplay. As further advancements were made in technology, sci-fi itself grew in popularity. It became so popular that in 1939, the first ever Worldcon science fiction fair was held in New York. At that gathering, sci-fi enthusiasts Myrtle R. Douglas and Forrest Ackerman showed up in what they called futurist costumes, made by Douglas and inspired by the 1939 H.G. Wells film, The Things to Come. By the 1940 Worldcon convention, there were enough people in costume that they held an impromptu costume contest. Where does the word cosplay come from? It's a combination of the words costume and play, creating the word cosplay. Why does so much cosplay involve characters from Japanese films or games? Cosplay is a global phenomenon. The explosion of video game content from Japan in the 1980s and the translation of manga to the West influenced and helped continue the transition of cosplay from being centered around science fiction to absorbing the wider world of fantasy and video games. Okay, so who does cosplay? From professional cosplayers who appear around the globe to amateurs who go to their local sci-fi conventions, cosplay is for everyone. In that spirit, we're following 6 individuals hoping to make a splash at New York Comic Con. From preparation to competition to discover what these cosplayers are like behind the mask.